I was from the street to the dope bag to the bar room to the jail cell and then to the church. Okay, so I mean, it's been a long life. It's only 51 years into it, but it's been a long life, you know. Um, I've been I've been through just about everything that you can be through. I've drove Cadillacs and walked down the street. I've done both. And since I found the Lord, since the Lord found me sitting in a jail cell, my life has inexplicably changed for the better. I mean, I have a nice asphalt company. I have a beautiful family. I have a wife that loves me. The Lord's gave me really good fellowship, really good pastors in my life. I mean, I don't know where to start and stop at. It was always decent, but it only got better. But it did have to get worse before it got better.
So, in getting worse, what happened as far as things getting worse?
My dad passed away. When my dad passed away, I took a real hard turn. I went straight to alcohol, drugs, and methamphetamines. And then I figured it was easier to have it all the time if I was selling it, of course. So then I started doing that. And it just turned into a lifestyle there for a few years. And it was something that I just couldn't seem to get myself out of. But the Lord had mercy on me. And He put me in jail, in prison for a completely unrelated thing. But it kept me there long enough to get me sober and to get me looking in the right direction and focusing on things that I needed to, like Him. And it's all Him.
Amen. So tell us a little bit about your wife and how you met her.
Me and Danielle, I met Danielle in a little town in Nebraska, and she was in a bad scene, and I don't know, it just seemed to work out to where we got together a few months later, and I had to kind of drag her out of that life kicking and screaming, but she came along finally, and the Lord dealt with her in her ways, and she's a lot better person. She's a lot better person than I am, so I mean, I just try to be as good a person as she is, you know. So He's done a lot for us. He continues to do a lot for us every day. I don't know, I mean, the blessings that He showed me, I can't even begin to explain. You know, He feeds me every day. You know, yesterday I woke up broke. Today I woke up I had money. I have to work hard for what I get, but it's always there for me whenever I need it. Every time I tell Him, hey, I'm down to my last couple of jobs, you know, a couple more jobs always seem to call in. So, you know, he's very good to me. You know, blessings are real. Blessings are things that you can receive daily. All you have to do is look for them. They're right there. All you have to do is look for them. You know, He's in the blessing business. He wants to bless you. Listen, what I would really like to let you know is that God has an enormous presence today. He's reaching out to the young people, to the younger generation, and He's trying to envelop you into the fold. Let Him. Help Him. Give Him a minute, and He'll change your life. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. I know it seems like people don't care. I know it seems like the whole world's going crazy, and it is. But He wants to bring you into the fold. He does. He just needs you to forgive yourself. That's all you have to do, really, is just forgive yourself. And then He can forgive you, and then you can move on. It's all about forgiveness. And you think it's for Him forgiving you, but it's not. It's you forgiving yourself. That's where the key really is. Because when you can forgive yourself, then he can work in your life. He can forgive you. He can touch your life. I've seen him touch lives. I've watched him touch my life. I've watched him touch my wife's life. I've watched him touch family members' life. I've watched him bring people out of prison. I've watched him bring people back from places you don't even know and put them in a good place now. I mean, I'm one of them. So when you think that he ain't got nothing for you, that's not for me. No, it's for you. It's exactly for you. You're exactly the one it's for. It's not just for everybody else. It's exactly for you. You're the one he wants. Okay? So don't for a second think that you can't be blessed, or that this isn't for you, or that you can't be a part of something. Listen, you don't have to go to church every day for you to be a part of something. There's plenty of other prayer groups. There's plenty of other Bible studies. There's plenty of house churches popping up. There's plenty of everything. Okay? So you don't have to do that. But what you do need to do is forgive yourself so you can be forgiven. It's the key. And I know it's hard. And if there's anything that me or Pastor John or any of the people that's going to be at the event can do to help you learn how to do that, or to be able to do that, we will be more than happy to. And you can call on me night or day, and I will answer. I will be there. I will get up in the middle of the night to talk you through something if I need to. And I just want you to know that forgiveness is out there, but it has to start with you. God bless you.